Hi you guys, Adrienne Carbonell here. I wanted to share with you some really awesome stories that were emailed to me today about somebody who actually finished their first cleanse day in Isogenics. And so we have so many of you guys doing the cleanse day. I want to hear these results, and I really want you to know that this is pretty typical. I hear these stories a lot, but that's why I love these products, is because they work every single time. So let me reach back here and grab my notes. This is Geoffrey, and he's in Washington, and he sent this to me at 3:50 today, and he says, so I know this is probably not a surprise, but I lost 5.5 pounds from my first cleanse day. I figured I would gain a bit back, but I didn't. I lost another 3/4 of a pound, and in 3 days I've lost 6.25 pounds. Pretty sweet, huh? Yes, that is pretty sweet, Geoffrey. I'm so excited for you, and I want to definitely congratulate you on a very successful cleanse day. And because of that, let's talk a little bit about that. I also heard from Glenn in New York. He sent me a question, and he said, can you leave home on a cleanse day? And the answer to that is yes. You can leave home on a cleanse day. Isogenics is not a colon cleanse. We can't be compared to something like the Master Cleanse or the Lemon Cleanse. It's not the same at all. This is a head to your toe, your liver, your kidneys, a cellular cleanse, okay? So you also need to help the body out. When you're doing your cleanse day to get results like Geoffrey did, make sure you drink a ton of water, a lot of liquid, a lot of fluids, because we're flooding the body with purifying properties, and we want the body to release them, right? Release the impurities. So the more water you drink, the better. You can also have a few almonds on a cleanse day if you need some, including your snacks, and we also talked about some other stuff too, but make sure you're drinking plenty of water, especially on your cleanse days. Of course, throughout the whole process. Even Drew says that on his website. You need to drink plenty of water, and he talks about that. And so I'm excited about that. The other question I wanted to answer to was to somebody who sent me a question about they don't like water very much, so they wanted to drink Crystal Light, and so that's not a product I personally prefer because it has a lot of artificial sweeteners in it. So you can use something else. You can squeeze some lemon in your water if you want it flavored, or you can even sometimes you can blend up like some fruit or something with water and have it kind of like saturate, and so you have a natural sweetness in your water. Those are some things that I recommend because I don't like stimulants, and I certainly don't like artificial flavors, so that's why I say that. So there, that question was answered. Okay, now I also want to make sure that most of you guys opened up that email that I sent out on Monday because it had system guides in it for you. They're printable, they're downloadable, and whatever package you purchased, there's a system on there for you, whether it's a 30-day or a 9-day or a total health and longevity like Drew has. You can go in there and you can actually print out, and there's a link to each one. You can print out and it'll ask you to check off how much water you've had in a day, if you had your accelerator capsules, if you had your shake, things like that, so you guys can really stay on task here and be very organized. That's one thing I'm really big on. Be organized as you do this. You will receive the best results ever. Your energy is going to go through the roof, and that is the products. You are going to be just a side benefit of the products. It's so exciting. And so I think I answered that too. Also, at the end of that email, I put a little present from me to you, some midweek inspiration, and it's a link to a YouTube video of my girlfriend Jill Berth, who had some phenomenal results in the products, and I just really wanted you guys to get inspired by her story. I know I did, and I know you will too. So I'm so excited to be working with you guys. Please email me at fattofitnutrition@gmail.com. That's fattofitnutrition@gmail.com. Any questions you have, and I will stay in touch. See you soon. Bye-bye.